Jamal, I don't know if you were aware of it, but you're.
I was aware.
All right. I was aware. You were, but I didn't want to assume. I mean, were you trying?
I mean, within the flow of the game, obviously, but yeah, I mean, I was notified.
I mean, is it hard to separate the two? Like, you want to play the game the right way, and yet it's maybe in the better.
I mean, we're losing, so I didn't. I didn't pursue the. I didn't pursue it, but yeah.
Was it in your mind just a little bit that Will was here too, though?
Oh yeah, for sure. We talked to him before the game, everything. Obviously I knew everything, but I mean, I had a job to do, so that came first.
They're a really talented, physical, big team. Obviously, they had OG on Joker. They had Scotty on you guys. You guys have seen pretty much every defensive coverage, though. So what was anything about what they did tonight different from anything you guys?
No, we just know how to counter it. I mean, they put bigger on me all the time. I just run right by them. You know, if they put a smaller guy, I post him up. If they switch it, we post Yoke up. If they blitz me, I throw it to Yoke, play 4-on-3. Like, so we just know how to counter it.
How did you see them defending Jokic tonight? How are they making it tough to get him the ball?
They were just fronting him, but I mean, like I said, we have a counter for a lot of stuff, and we just play good basketball, and we move the ball like no other team. So it's tough to defend, one player when everybody's looking for each other.
Cole had a huge steal, and obviously you guys won the challenge. After he got whistled, Malone just said he's a good defender.
Mm-hmm.
You know him, better than anybody on the floor. How would you assess his defense?
He's a smart defender. He knows his tendencies. He has great hands, and he's forced to make a contested shot. He's going to get beat sometimes, obviously, like everybody does in this league. But for the most part, he plays the angles well and knows how to play cat and mouse in the paint. So I think he's underrated. For his hands, his deflection, his tips and rebounds, and just how he is. I don't think he gets enough credit for that.
I don't know how much you hear some of the noise about his defense, but do you find it funny that people just try to pick apart his defense?
I mean, they're just going off visuals. They don't really know basketball or watch basketball. So if you watch basketball, if you watch Yoke, he has great hands, and he uses that to his advantage. And he does it all the time. It's not just a one-off.
He blocked OG X amount of years ago for the game winner.
Mm-hmm. He did. It's a crazy block, by the way. He got up like this high.
Yeah. I think to have a close win against a good team at home with only 17 games left.
Great win, all business. Move on to the next. We did what we had to do, and I think that's part reason why we're so successful. Just move on to the next game and take care of business.
Coach talked about second chance points and kind of how you guys bought in defensively in the fourth quarter and something like that. Are you guys at the point now? I mean, we saw in the Memphis game, other games obviously at home this season, where you know when it's time to take the intensity up. Obviously, that naturally comes with the fourth quarter. But is there a rhythm you guys settle into?
Sometimes, you got to get burned before you realize that that's what's hurting you. I feel like in the first quarter, we called the timeout and we were down by 6, but we were playing good defense, and they just got offensive rebounds. They hit a couple tough shots, and that's the way the game goes sometimes. But I felt like we picked it up. Collectively, the game rebound and made it tough for them, and I felt like every shot they shot was contested.
Does anything change for you in clutch time mentally, like just focus or confidence even? Because you guys are so good.
Just countering, honestly. Just not playing one-dimensional. Looking for seams, looking to score, looking to put pressure on the basket or the defenders. If coach calls a play, breaking it off and see what I have, and knowing that we can play off of it. It's just to get us into action and get us organized. Making reads. Mike's shooting great, so it's hard to leave him. Kay's shooting great. Obviously, he's hard to leave Yoke, so I'm just finding my spots and trying to make the right read every time down.
What do you like about Reggie's contributions tonight?
Just being aggressive. We don't care if he misses shots. We want him to understand that, if you're open, shoot it. If it's a good shot, shoot it. I thought he was aggressive all night, and did a good job.
Nick Nurse said some really nice things today about you pregame, and he was talking about how he hopes that he can coach you versus in Canada. Would you like that? And what relationship do you have with him, I guess?
Yeah, a great relationship with Nick. Yet to be coached by him, but we'll see how the summer goes.
Doesn't happen often, but the Canadian national anthem is played.
Got you.
Important game. What does that mean for you?
The anthem?
Yeah.
Proud Canadian. Just like the American anthem for you guys. I mean, are you overthink it or?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, when you play the Raptors, obviously a lot of games on TV in general, do you get more texts after the game, or even guys that are texting during the game knowing you have something on your phone because there's more random people who are watching them, may not watch every other game?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really pay attention, but yeah, in a way, my homies will text me more a little bit. I don't know if that's good or bad, but yeah.
Do you have any personal goals here towards the end of the stretch? These games are a little lower leverage, I guess, but you want to stay close to that. Nothing changes for you, I'm sure.
Yeah, personal goals. I need 1 3 or 2.
Oh, yeah, too.
Oh, there you go. I was like, let's make sure I make 2 threes next game. I don't want to go 0 for 10.
Anything else? Did Will say anything about the record?
He was challenging me. He said, "Don't get it tonight." He said, "Don't get it tonight." So that was my birthday wish from him. Appreciate it.